Hi everyone, I'm just doing a quick filming. This is one of my first YouTube videos of a Mailday from Sportlots.com. It's the site that I use to get most of my cards for TTM, which is my main hobby. Generally, they're the cheapest place online you can find cards. Typical commons range from 18 to 20 cents, and that includes all years up into the late 60s. So I usually shop there and get a good list. This is a bunch of cards I want for TTM. Plus, I bought about 5, 6, 7 1959 Topps cards for my set for between 25 cents and I think I got one Hall of Famer for $2. It's a great price. It's where I usually go online if I'm shopping for TTM cards. So if you're looking for some cheap commons, I suggest you check out sportlots.com. I've opened or haven't opened it yet, but I cut the tape just to get it quick. So I know what's in here, I just haven't looked at it yet. So I figured I'd show the YouTube community what you're able to get on Sportlots. So again, the cards that I bought this time around ranged from 18 cents to pretty much every card was 40 cents and under. There might have been one or two higher than that. And then one of the 59s was certainly $1.99. So first up, Cecil Butler of the Milwaukee Brewers on a 62 Topps. And again, these cards, I don't mind the condition being not perfect. So rounded corners, dinged corners. Over here, you can see there's a little wear. But again, for TTM, it's perfect. It gets a nice old vintage card pretty cheaply. And the way I figured is if I found these cards at a sale or at a show for the price that I'm paying, totally worth it. Again, all these guys, unless I state otherwise, do sign through the mail. So if you're interested in sending, I suggest you do. So Bob Johnson, the Orioles, 67 Topps. Tommy Dean of the Padres. There should be another one of him in here on 71. Frank Carpet on 66. I bought this not realizing that I actually already had two of these 66 Topps cards. So this one is going to end up being an extra. I picked up several 72 high numbers, Tom Groove being one. And these are interesting because in the 72 set, it's the first year of the Rangers' existence. And so they took pictures of a lot of the guys. That's actually a Washington Senators helmet that he's wearing. So you can see number 609, I hope you can see. 609, high number. J.C. Martin, another high number. Norm Miller, 74 Topps. Norm Miller, 71 Topps. The thing I like about 71 Topps is not necessarily the border, but it was the first year Topps introduced in-game pictures to their cards. So there's a good handful from 1971 that have actual in-game photographs, which I think is kind of unique. A bit historic, though. I mean, it's historic as far as baseball cards go. So I kind of peruse the pictures, and if there's someone who signs it has a neat picture, I'll pick it up. So that's why I picked up this Norm Miller's number 18 in the set, so there's nothing special. Excuse me. Three more high numbers. Sorry about that. Haven't figured out really the camera settings. Three more high numbers from 72. Rich Hebner, Frank Duffy, and Ron Stone. Oh, that's not a high number. 528, I guess, semi-high. John Morris of the Brewers. These are the first year, 71, that Brewers appeared on the cards, having moved from Seattle. Billy Cowan, 69 Topps Yankees. Al Downing A's card, 70 Topps high number. Here's the Tommy Dean. 234, so not a high number, but early San Diego Padres. I like it for that reason. 69 Topps Jerry Kenny rookie card. 69 Ray Washburn. Nate Oliver, also 69. Here's another Norm Miller, so I guess that makes three Norm Millers that I'll be sending to him. Nice 69 Topps. Bobby Locke, 68 Topps. Al Downing, 67 Topps. So again, the cards look pretty decent. There's some dinged corners here. It's obviously miscut, or the centering's not nearly perfect. But for the 25 cents I paid for the card, I think it's totally worth it. Terry Fox, 67. That's a pretty nice card. Ed Brasud. I also, for some reason, love the 60s Mets cards. I don't know why, but they just seem appealing to me, so I typically try to get all this 1960s Mets I can. Here's second Ray Washburn. Nate Oliver, 66. Joe Gaines 66, Ken Hamlin Washington Senators 66, Bob Johnson 65, Bill Spanswick of the Red Sox 65, Bobby Locke, I had the 68, here's a 65, Early Angels card, Dennis Rybant, I currently have his 66 and his 69, so I'm adding that to the list. Another Nate Oliver to send out, 65. Joe Gaines, it's the second of the two I bought. Russ Snyder on a 64. This is a neat White Sox rookie card. Frank Kreutzer and Bruce Howard, they both signed TTM, so I'm hoping to get a double signed rookie card. Some 63s I picked up. Again, these are ranging from 18 cents, mostly 20 cents to probably 30 cents. Vern Law of the Pirates, another Ed Brashear, this time on the Red Sox. Larry Burright of the Mets, second year that the Mets had cards. Dick Stigman of the Twins. Terry Fox of the, at this time, Detroit. Chuck Esigian of the Indians, and again, you can see why I'm paying cheap. This one is badly miscut, but will serve the purpose of a TTM. Jim Archer, I think I paid a little bit more for this, maybe 50 cents. Miscut very badly, but I love when it shows the now defunct team, so that's a Kansas City A's. Ken Hamlin Senators card. Bobby Shantz, who's maybe the best living TTM player, on a Colts 45 card. Ed Hoba Washington Senators, and another Ed Hoba. I need to check if I ordered two. I don't think I did, but perhaps they sent me an extra. Sorry for that cut. I received a phone call, so it stopped filming. Next was an Ed Hoba from 61, his rookie card. Another Russ Snyder, this one again on a Kansas City A's. I think the card's really cool just because of the old-time jerseys. I'm not a particular fan of the 61 top set, but sometimes they just look nice. This Jim Golden rookie card, again, there's lots of wear. There's a blue stain up here. Not really good for anything other than TTM, I guess. Julio Bequer. A couple 60s, I think, coming up. Ed Brashear, so that'll be the third, so I have a nice set ready to send to him. Ted Bousfield on the Red Sox. Second Chuck Esigian, 61 tops. Again, they present decently. Here's Hector Lopez. There's lots of wear on this card. But a nice 1960 Yankee card to send. Pretty cool. Lou Klimchok rookie card. There's a small little crease here and a little mark there. But for 25 cents, totally worth it. Benny Daniels from the Pirates. And here are the 59s that I picked up. So these are for the set. They were rated as good, so hopefully they're presentable. Again, I paid about 25 cents per card, which for 59 I think is a steal. Hobie Landreth looks pretty good. I don't see any wear on the front. Number 442, the back looks nice. Larry Jackson, it's miscut, but otherwise really bright. $3.99, the back looks really nice. Orlando Cepeda, so I paid $1.99 for this card. They said it was a filler set only, but I don't notice any flaws with this. This is a beautiful card. So number 390 for Cepeda. Frank Bowling. I took a chance on this. This is a quarter, very rounded corners. He signs through the mail, so if I decide I don't want to keep it for my set and I want to upgrade it, this will go out in the mail. I'm not sure. Leo Kiley of the Red Sox, miscut, but otherwise very nice presentation. Kent Hadley rookie, same thing. Couple bent corners, but looks really nice. And then George Witt, some wear right here. There's a crease running down the side, so I'll have to check a little bit closer. But otherwise, for 25 cents, you can't beat a 59 tops. So again, if anybody wants to pick up some cheap cars, particularly for TTM, I suggest you check out Sportlots. I think this altogether cost me $12, maybe a little bit less. So again, you decide whether it's good. I love the service. I typically just search and buy from one seller at a time, which the site now lets you do. It didn't used to save on shipping. And I got sent in this nice small count box, which I'll use to help organize my cards. Thanks for watching. In the future, I hope to post more TTMs, more cards I pick up for that. It'll be slow going at first because I'm currently hoarding most of my TTMs to open all at once at a later date, which I will post, but that's not for several months. So it's my first video. I hope to gain a small following, join the card community in some way, maybe make some trades. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.